Hi guys, Joseph here again. Thank you so much for joining me on another edition of my weekly video, where I hopefully will give you guys the right mindset heading into the next week of trading. But first of all, I'm going to say this, that if you are a trader who has watched my weekly video last week and also follows me on TradingView before actually trading last week, then you would have made something in the region of 850 pips. And I'm going to show you guys why, because if you remember my last week prediction, so let's go over to the chart. If you remember my last week analysis on this pair, the euro dollar, I said that we are going to wait for the market to come into this zone where hopefully we are going to look for some sort of like a sign that the market is going to go up, like a bullish divergence or an oversold condition on our RSI. So if I drop this down to the 4-hour chart and I bring in my RSI, we can see that the market came in and we got a bullish divergence on our RSI right there. So after we got that bullish divergence, we took that trade and the market rallied. I think we got about 450 pip rally in the space of a few hours. So if I drop this, let me go over to the daily chart and show you guys where we placed our targets last week. Told you guys that the first place to look to take targets is at this structure level here. And the second target should be somewhere right up there. This should be the 618 retracement of that previous move. So yep, there we go. We got, this is where our second target is. So as we can see, the market has come in, hit our first target, giving us a profit of about 280 pips. So we're still waiting for our second target, and I'm pretty sure we are going to get there. But guys, there's a few ways, there's a few things that's going to happen before that actually happens. So if you're not really involved, if you haven't, if you missed this trade for some reason, or you're watching this video for the first time, there is actually a few opportunities that you might be looking for, to still make profit on this trade. So I'm going to show you guys how you can actually do that. So let me drop this down to the 4-hour chart. Well, first of all, we had a cipher pattern complete, a cipher pattern that completed actually after that move to the upside, and I'm going to show you guys, if you're taking this leg of the move, swing low to swing high, we got the 382 retracement, and we also got the that move. Yep. So we got the 382. We got the 382 retracement, and we've got the 127 and 141 extension. The market coming in just between those two. So we got a valid cipher pattern. So let me go ahead and draw it out for you guys. Change that to. So entry point would have completed at a 786 retracement. So we can see as the market came into that zone, and right now we're seeing sign that the market is about to reverse. So this is what's gonna happen in the next week or so. I'm gonna take this down all the way up to the. This is a valid cipher pattern. You might have missed the entry by about 70 pips. So there is a chance that the market could actually come back to this point again for you to get involved. But if you missed that trade as well, this is what you need to watch and look out for in the next few days of trading. So I'm going to drop this to the 1-hour chart, and I'm going to show you what is likely to happen with this trading, with this euro dollar pair. So I expect this market to go into a little bit of a downward channel. So I expect this market to do something like this. I'm going to draw the channel for you. So I expect this market to do something like this, to be stuck in a downward channel before eventually breaking out of this triangle, or breaking into this channel I should say, and then heading back up and hopefully hitting our second target. So the question is, how do you, where's this market gonna go? Well, looking left, we can see a few structures. So let me go ahead and draw all the recent structure that the market is likely to come into. We've got a structure there, and a structure right down there as well. Now this might look a little bit messy, but I'm going to try and make my explanation as clear as possible. So this market is likely to come in to one of these structures before reversing back up. So the question is, what structure are you going to be looking out for to trade? Now the simple answer is, this market is going to come in, this is a very nice structure, to take a long position here. But if you take a long position here, you're really exposing yourself. And the reason I say this is because, first of all, your stop loss is going to have to go. So if you take that trade there, your stop loss is going to have to go somewhere below that line. And your profit target, well, the first profit target is going to go back into this previous structure. So looking at these two diagrams, you can see that this is not a favorable risk to reward ratio. So if you're going to take this trade now, you're actually going to be exposing yourself to a lot of risk, and you wouldn't want to do that. So what happens if you take the second trade? If you take the trade on the second structure position, well, this is what you're going to get. This is what your risk to reward profile is going to look like. It's something in the region of 1-to-1, which isn't too bad, but I still wouldn't recommend taking that trade, on the second structure. I would be waiting and watching for this market. If I'm not involved already, this is what I would wait for this market to come into at least this third structure, because then my risk to reward ratio is greater than 1-to-1. And there is a high possibility, a high chance that if this market comes into this third structure, we could be getting some sort of an oversold condition in our RSI or another bullish divergence. But the fact that this market has just completed a cipher pattern, that's what I think we are going to see a downward correction. So this market is likely to press back down. So the question is, I've given you all the it's up to you, which trade you decide to take. But like I said, the best scenario is the third one, because you got a favorable risk to reward ratio. And at the end of the day, that's the most important thing when you're trading, this kind of, structure. This is a structure trading. This is nothing but a structure trading. We had the market has been bearish for quite a while. We had a break and close above previous structure. So we're looking for this market to continue, moving up. But we are going to get a correction back into structure. One of these structures, this market is going to come into one of these structures before reversing back up. So the thing is, you have to place and position yourself in the best possible place where you can get a good risk to reward ratio. Because obviously you are going to be aiming for extended targets on this trade as well. But it's important that you have a 1-to-1, a risk to reward ratio of at least 1-to-1 all the way to your first target. Okay, now for those of you who also follow me on TradingView, I think we've made something in the region of 350 pips just trading advanced patterns. So all the advanced patterns that I've actually posted this week on TradingView, gave us a profit of just over 300 pips, which isn't too bad. And I mean, it is an improvement in our previous week of trading where we made 200 pips. So the last 2 weeks, we can say we've been pretty successful, because altogether we've made, we're quite comfortably above 1,000 pips in 2 weeks, and that is really incredible. I mean, you don't really get weeks like this in trading, but yeah, I have to say, it's been really incredible. So if this is the first time you're watching this video and you feel excited, and all you have to do is just click on the link below, and you can see the kind of results we've been getting in the past couple weeks or so. And if you're really interested, just hit the follow button on my TradingView page. Obviously, clicking on the link will take you to my TradingView page, where you can see all the trades I've been posting for the past 2 weeks, all the success we've had, trading just advanced patterns and structures. I think we've out of the 20 trade I've posted on TradingView, we've only lost about 2 trades, which is pretty incredible. I mean, I don't expect that trend to continue. I would love for it to continue, but like I said, advanced patterns are usually just successful about just over 60% of the time. So I expect a few losing streaks along the way, but as long as we continue trading the way we traded, we are going to be getting some a good amount of success. Yeah, so just click on that link and just hit the follow button. and you're gonna get you're gonna be updated every time I post a trade. And the best part is it's free. And the second link would basically take you to my website where you can sign up to get on my email list, and you can get to watch videos like this one every week, every weekend, which kind of prepares you for what you can look out for in the coming week in terms of trading. So there isn't really much on my radar, as you can see, this weekend. Just the one currency pair, the euro dollar. But obviously I will be posting a few trades, obviously once the market opens, in a few hours. So if you're my follower on TradingView, you are gonna see all the updates. We do take quite a lot of trades, during the week. Yeah, but this is kind of like to just put your mind of what you can expect in the coming week on the euro. So yeah, so we'll see if that happens. So far it's it really, I think I remember that I posted a couple of advanced pattern on my weekly video last week as well, and we had both of them turn out to be winners, which was something I didn't really expect, as but that's what happens when you do your analysis and you prepare well. The results can be quite amazing. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. In the meantime, keep it simple, and talk to you guys soon.